The look in her beautiful big eyes was so glassy. He didn't know what to say for several seconds. No, he cleared his throat. I came to see you. You didn't answer my text. Sorry, I thought I did, Grace said. He frowned. I called several times. You didn't answer the calls either. She smirked. My phone has been on silent. I'm sorry. Kossi clapped. Grace. Please, what's going on here? Grace raised her hand loosely, palm up. Like what? Since you came back from that party on Thursday, you refused to talk about it. Kossi wagged her finger. And I know you. Something terrible happened. You won't talk. She turned to Zeke. Please, what happened at the party? I know she doesn't say much normally, but this is different. Exactly, Kossi. You know I don't say much normally. Grace walked into the bedroom. Grace! Kossi raised her voice. Zeke, please have your seat. I'll get her for you. Before Kossi could enter the room though, Grace came back out, still with her plate of food. I'll be right back. She walked to the front door and opened it. Kossi barked. Grace, you have a guest. And I said I'll be right back. Grace closed the door behind her gently. Zeke gasped. What was this? Please, this is for you and her. Thanks. Kossi took the gifts to the kitchen and returned. What happened? She sat on one of the seats at the dining. Sorry, can I get you a drink, some food? Grace cooked, and she's really good. Forget about all that tough profile. She's the homekeeper of all three of us. She cleans this house No, please, thanks. Zeke heaved a heavy sigh. Let me ask you what happened when she came home on that night. Kossi clasped her hands. I knew I'd probably be asleep when she returned. She came in very quietly and slept. She swallowed. In the morning, I asked her to gist me. She said it was just a normal party. I teased her around, but she insisted there was nothing to gist about. Zeke exhaled. Oh dear Lord, mercy. Kossi whispered. What happened? At the party, nothing bad. She was so happy. He closed his eyes briefly. On the drive home, I brought up the matter of her mother. Kossi jumped up. You have killed me. That is it. Why? Why, Zeke? I want you not to. He startled. You didn't tell me the consequences. You only said Grace didn't know you were talking to me. I mustn't know. Kossi threw her hands up in the air. It's over. You can never have her. What do you mean? What was wrong in talking about her family? Zeke arched his eyebrows. Did she threaten to move out of here? Is she angry with you? Kossi returned to her seat and sat on its edge. You don't understand. She can never be offended by me. I found her in a street fight with a thug. She was dying. The guy had broken bottle on her head and was kicking her. She screamed. I saved her, physically and otherwise. She can never be offended by me. Zeke rose to his feet. So, you set me up? You knew she'd never be angry with you no matter what. But you set her loose on me. Kossi gasped. What are you talking about? What am I not talking about? Why did you tell me her story when you knew how she would react? If she ever knew, I knew. He clasped his hand over his head. Lord help me. I told you her story, so you'll be patient with her, Kossi cried. She loses men because of her attitude. Did I complain to you that I couldn't handle her? We're fine, he shouted. I was fine. I liked her like that. You didn't know her. Kossi bent her head all the way between her knees. Zeke paced. Well, now I do. Of what use is it to me? She doesn't want to talk to me anymore. We were doing so well in this short period. When she shows you her real side, you'll hate her. What real side? Don't you see the way she walked out now? Do you imagine she'll be right back like she said? Zeke shrugged. I'll be right here when she returns. If she returns. What do you mean, Kossi? Look how late it is. Where would she go? Kossi raised her head. You don't even know anything. When she's like that, she can walk from here to the island and start walking right back. She sniggered. She can walk out of Lagos altogether. Zeke breathed hard. Are you saying she has mental health issues? I don't know what she has, but she lived on the streets of Benin for 2 years. If she didn't have mental health issues before, then, once she gets it on the streets, you said that was